the mediator will have to step in. Make them understand, yes. When both parties are strong, that is when a mediator steps in and says, look, this is possible, that is also possible. Come on, have a bigger vision of life. We have to see life from a bigger context. All these bombers, they lose the bigger context for life. When some of these people did the pranayama Sudarshan Kriya in the prison, you know what they have shared? They just come up and say, hey, I thought by killing people I'll go to heaven. Heaven is right here. It's an eye-opener, they say. So in that sense, I feel that we have failed to bring this education, spiritual education to people, and that is the cause of terrorism in the world. And if every child knows a little bit about all the religions of the world, there won't be terrorism. Isn't it so? These kids grow up thinking only I go to heaven, and they create hell for everybody else. And it's so pathetic that, have you heard in news about 2,000 women in Pakistan in the month of May or June took a vow to give their children for jihad, for suicide bombers? How many of you have read this in the papers? You have read? I mean, it's a shame to motherhood if mothers say, I am going to give my child to become a suicide bomber. 2,000 women took this vow. That means we have deprived our population of education in non-violence, education in peace, peace education in harmony among diversity. Differences need to be celebrated. And fools create conflict out of differences. Intelligent ones will celebrate the difference. Don't you think so? See, world should have its differences. There should be multicultural, multi-religious. Fabric of the world should be maintained. Can't afford to lose this. Because this is the beauty of our planet. So many fauna, flora. There's not one type of vegetable in the planet. So many different types of vegetables. The differences are the glory, are the beauty of the planet. And that has to be appreciated, acknowledged, and celebrated. That's what I feel. And if with this thought is given to people from the young age, they will love the differences. They don't even have to tolerate it. You tolerate something which you don't like. This word religious tolerance is something that I don't tolerate. Because you tolerate something which you don't like. I feel that there should be zero tolerance for intolerance. We should appreciate the differences. See, there was only one Gautama Buddha. There are 32 sects of Buddhism today. There have been one Jesus and there are 72 sects of Christianity. One Muhammad and there are 5 different sects of Islam. Every saint who came, there has been a school of thought and that was honored, recognized. Innumerable sects of Hinduism. So they all contribute to the beautiful mosaic of the planet. And we must appreciate honor. Don't you think so? fundamentalists and fanatics don't know this. They want everything the same. Follow their sect or their agenda or whatever they think, otherwise others are going to go to hell. So they are relieving us from that. So this fundamental shift in education, where we create that atmosphere. I would say 3 C's you should have. One is context for your life. See a bigger context. How many years you are in this planet, how many more years you plan to be on this planet, or which you don't know maybe. Another 40, 50 years you will be on this planet. So in your lifetime of 80 years, what you want to do? How you want to spend it? What is the purpose of your life? What is your ultimate goal? Bringing this context of time and space. This is what I'm saying. Your thinking shifts. You'll stop worrying about small little things. You start thinking bigger. And then commitment to a cause. If life has a commitment, everything is meaningful. Third is compassion. Do you have compassion? You have to check. No compassion, there is no life. Compassion is a quality in you. Not as an action. You feel that suppleness within you? Compassion. The sense of connectedness with the people, with animals, with the plants, planet. Sensitive. That I would call as compassion. And once you have that quality of compassion within you, it flows in action whenever there is need. Pranayama meditation. Sudarshan Kriya. Yes. Just catch one of the teachers. We have some teachers. How many teachers we have in Houston? We have some teachers in Houston. 7, 8. Just catch hold of them and tell them you won't leave them till they teach you. What stops you from being compassionate is your stress. So relieve your stress. You will feel you have compassion.